Samwise here, and back to another League of Legends video. Today I'm just gonna give you a little Warwick guide because I've been playing him in jungle. So, first of all, you want to get Smite and Flash as your abilities. You want to buy the Ember Knife or the Hellblade. They can get you for a red knife. I buy the Ember Knife. It's totally up to you though. And then next week buy, I'll show you that later. But then you obviously want to buy the potion and upgrade the refillable potion, and then upgrade your Q. And I turn off the camera because I like that, but just ignore that. So then, if you don't want to confuse the bots, you see the path I was going in, go that path. Because if you go in bottom and then go up to the jungle, it confuses the bots because they all go middle or top. So you gotta just go right in the jungle so they don't get confused. Because bots don't work well with junglers. And then, if it was a real game with people, you would probably put a ward in, like, the bushes over there. No, I mean in bushes in the middle lane somewhere. But you could also start at the top jungle. I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean not the enemy jungle, but the other jungle on the top of the map. Now that I'm thinking about it, it may be better. Okay, but now I'll talk about that later. So let's kill the first jungle monster. So I like to do Smite after I do the Q. I've learned that if you do Q before the Smite, I mean Smite does more damage. You do take a good amount of damage from the first jungle monster, but it speeds up. Now it does tell you to upgrade your W. I have to upgrade Q, and obviously I have to do all this fast because it's kind of like a race. So yeah, so I just like to just have it like a race and just make it go fast and everything and just attack. And I'm obviously not that great at it, but I can teach you some stuff definitely. So you just wanna, I'd say you can't smite those little ones, but you can smite the big, the bigger one. I don't know terms for any of this, but I just placed a ward down here. I place wards down random places when we're fighting in bots because it don't matter. So I just placed them in random places, and I placed it in their base a ton of times, and it's just fun, honestly. So you can click on that thing and bounce you into the cave to help you win the race or whatever. So what I do is I E. So you press once E. Then, after you press that E once, then it takes like 2-3 seconds, and then it scares off people. But if you press the E again before those 2 and 3 seconds ends, it scares off people faster. Okay, so here we go attacking the frog. So that's what the E does. So I like to do E, Q, E to scare people, F for smite. Or what you could do is E, Q, F for smite, and not press E. It'll just do it automatically. So whatever is fine. You don't have to do that. That's just what I like to do. It's a little tip. So word W is blood hunt. So he when he presses it, he can find trails of blood, or I don't think it's blood, but whatever he finds trails of that bring him to half dead, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like almost half dead enemies. But the blood hunt will work if you level up the ability, but if you don't use it, which that's a little sus. I do use it just because I can, but so mostly that's just what I do. So now let's try to get the kill on ammo. It doesn't look like we can do it. Okay, yeah. Alright, didn't think so, but that's okay. Then just get a minion last hit and leave. Could say to try to get the kill on ammo, but I think we should honestly just leave. Let's see. Okay, back at the base. So you want to buy the. Now you want to buy the boots, and then next you want to buy the Tiamat. But since we don't have enough for the Tiamat, but we do have enough for the boots, you can buy the boots first. but, I mean, you can buy the steel plate, steel, whatever they're called, before the Tiamat, after you buy the boots. So, but you definitely want to buy boots after the Ember Knife and the refillable potion. And then next you want to buy the Divine Sunder and a few other things like the Titanic Hydra, then Thorn Mail and Death Dance. So let's try to get some kills. Come on. Good. Okay. So if you're this high health and you need to do a turret dive, do it. But I'm gonna tell you, I do end up dying from turret dive. Alright. Try to kill ammo or try to kill ammo. Oh wait, I just said ammo. Ammo. He does not have any ammo, but okay, so ammo. So I don't know how, but I didn't do a turret dive. When you can, definitely upgrade your auto. It is an amazing ability. Now watch what I do here. So go behind him, then run behind him. You're gonna smash it in the wall. Use your smite. It does a ton of damage, and then you keep on running away and attacking him. And if he has a big attack, I'll show you. Then run away from it. See, run away from that. See, it just missed his big attack on me. That was decent. So this is how you're supposed to fight the reptiles. Just that way, it's amazing. And then you can smite him at the end and get that little reptile soul at the thing at the front of the arena, and then you can summon the reptile. Which I don't think I did. That's stupid. Because it's very good. Believe me. Why I should have killed Imu. Okay, so he's running backwards. I don't know why, but I can get this kill on him, obviously. Yay. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't summon the reptiles, but for some reason I did it. But it can almost knock out a turret in 1 second. Alright, let's kill Soraka, because I'm playing with my dad, and he told me that Soraka's low level, and I'm higher level. So, let's get this kill. Why is this taking a long time? Okay, there we go. So, yeah. That's what you want to be doing, just jumping out and killing people. Less focus on jungle monsters and more jumping out and killing people. Okay, so let's try to kill this. Alright, now what am I saying? This is easy. Once you get to like level 7 or 8, it starts being really easy and you start taking like no damage. Alright, then let's kill the wolves. So I like to use my E first to scare them, and then I use my Q. So your Q respawns in like 3 to 5 seconds. It's obviously a great ability to have if you jump and attack. I'm not that good at jumping. And you don't really need to jump and attack with your Q, but when you're fighting enemies, you do, which I do. That's confusing. Alright, so it looks like I got a good KDA. My dad's playing as Sivir. So, he's definitely not any better than me. He played, when he was, he played when he was, like 20, or I don't know when, but when he was younger, so. And definitely, I forgot to mention this, it's kind of weird mentioning this in the League of Legends video, but my Beat Saber videos, my friend Henry has a channel called Turtle, and Turtle, and he was the friend who played Beat Saber, Rush E. He has a channel called Turtle, and Turtle, and he posts Beat Saber videos, and one funny video of his dog, but then he also has a channel that he's gonna post music on, called Metal Spoon, that he's gonna post, animation on too, so subscribe to both of them, please. It would mean a lot, because I just forgot to mention him in the other video, so, yeah. Okay, now let's get back to League of Legends. So, let's see, there's Diggs. I don't know where we're going right now, honestly. Wait, why am I just standing here? I don't know. That's my dad with, with a Sivir skin. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I should have done that. Yeah, okay, that was good. Did he hit the turret? Oh yeah, when he killed Six. Totally. Oh yeah. When I was being like I played Jinx in another game, and I was telling my dad to be a support, and he was like, oops. Okay, he didn't be a support, he was Sivir, but it's not funny, so I don't know why I said that. But, you know, kind of funny that I said something that's not funny, or it's kind of not. I don't know. So, use your thingy and do that. And it's one of those things like, around that little tree root, if you see that. And you can jump over the tree root there. And you can just use your flashes to jump a little wall. I would recommend not using your flashes if you're jumping in the early game. So, you can use one, I guess, but I wouldn't recommend it. So later in the game, I just kill the buffs, really, because that just gets you the most level, and you really just want to be focusing on killing the players. So, yeah. So now, let's see. Do they have a turret over there? No. I know they do, but... Get the kill, Alright, let's see. Dodge, block. Can you get it? Oh, no, it didn't. What? Let's see. But if we turret dive, we can get the kill. See? Yep, that works. Turret dive sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. When you're very low health and you think the turret can't kill you, it probably can, because that's always what I think. It can't kill me. It does more damage when you're lower health, so just be aware of that. Definitely. There's a big team fight in the middle. Oh, no, shouldn't have done that. I should, use my potions if I have any. It doesn't look like that. I usually use like a potion maybe in the middle of the first buff or the first camp, but and I don't like killing those rock camps. You know, there's like boulders, not the buffs, but there's like other tiny rock camps. I don't like killing them personally, but you can, honestly. I just don't like killing them. So, you want to buy Titanic Hydra, then the Thorn Mail, and I'm looking at the Ravenous Hydra, which that could help with Red Knight, and the Titanic Hydra could help with Blue Knight. I don't know, that's just what the vibe I'm getting from them, but I would buy the Titanic Hydra, so I'm just going to stick with that for now. And then next you want to buy the Thorn Mail. Well, first you want to buy Divine Thunder, obviously. I think I already bought that guy, that was the thing. No, don't go to that. Okay, so... Good, just good. Like that does like a ton of damage to minions with her abilities. It's interesting. I mean, Sivir. So... Okay, I'm dead, and I'm looking at the stats. So... Alright, so next for runes. Warwick's runes, you want to go to first Precision and second Domination. For Precision, you want to do Lethal Tempo. Then you want to do Triumph, Legend, Alacrity, I don't know how to say that, and then Last Stand. And for Domination, Eyeball Collection, Relentless Hunter, Offense, Flex, and Defense, and Offense is number 2. Flex is number 1, and defense is number 2 on the list. So, yep. That's the rune setup. Obviously, you could probably find something else. This is for Warwick Jungle, and you want to make sure you save it. But you can find other things for Warwick Mid or whatever lane you want to play him in. I personally don't love to play him in mid because you really, at the beginning of the game, you do not get any action. You just stand back and wait a bunch. Still, I don't like playing him, but in lane. But that's up to you. So I don't know what to buy for Warwick lane. But a good way to do that is, I forget the website, but it's a League of Legends website. It's something.gg, and it's something.gg, and then it's something.gg, and then you look up your champion, and then it tells, and then you can pick a lane or jungle, and it tells you what items, what wounds, what champions they're good against, what champions they're not good against, really, and then it tells you everything like their abilities and the general like hardness, and even more than the actual game would tell you. So just try going on the website. I forget what it is. You can probably look up what it is. I will mention it in another video game. Another video. It's called something.gg. I think it's j.gg, but I tried it. And it didn't work, so I don't think it's that. Alright, so if you have a Sivert attack and hit like all the minions literally in the wave, and that's a little crazy. Alright, so let's jump, and we don't get. You gotta make sure you get the perfect jump, or you out of earlier. Kill that. Good. So once you level like 15, you don't have to worry about like running away from it. You actually, at the end, you don't take any damage. So with Warwick, actually, here's the thing. Forgot to mention this, a big part. When enemies are below 50% health, when he's below 50% health and he uses his ability, he regains the health that he took away from the enemy, which is really amazing. But guess what? Also, if enemies are lower health, he does more damage to them. And if they're 20%, 25% or lower, and if Warwick's 25% or lower, the buffs are even way better. So it all depends on like, if he's low health, he gains a lot by attacking people. So like, he's like enraged kind of. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. So definitely that. So we're gonna just try if we can poke a ton of them and actually try to kill one of them or something. Yes, he's just poking them. He's just good at poking. I'm just joking. So let's see. Good. Alright, they're almost, few of them are almost dead. Oh, they're just killing our whole team now. Oh, that's not good. See what happened with our bots? They just like kill our whole team, and then it's just up to me and my dad to kill everyone. And it's not like, then we always just have a bunch of team fights in the middle lane, and sometimes we win because their team's dead, part of their team's dead, and most of the time lose if it's even at 5 against 5. I don't know why, that doesn't make sense, but we do. So yeah. Alright, so let's go back to base, and now don't have enough to buy anything else. Okay, so I'll just let you guys watch until the end of the video without any skipping, so you can get a feel of the end of the game. Alright, so we're just going up the bottom lane. Here's some of our other team and just our team. Graves. I want to try out Graves. He seems cool. I tried out playing Jinx. I've also played Ashe. I've played Echo, sorry. And then there are other people I've played, but nothing that great. I really like Jinx is good. Echo I like. Ashe. I'm not loving Warwick as much anymore, but he's good. I want to try like range characters and AD carries. I like them more. So we got the inhibitor, and then so that's obviously good. So then what you want to do if there's then we want to get the other inhibitor over there, right? And then let's say that turret in the top lane, the first one, if that wasn't there, I'd recommend going in the top lane, killing the turret at their base, and then killing the inhibitor up there. So then we get 3 inhibitors and pretty much win. So that's what you want to do pretty much. So you want to get the launcher and those goblin chariots. Goblin launchers make you do a lot of good stuff. I mean, minion launchers, Condom Goblins. I do not play this game. I do play like twice a day, practically. So that's good. Okay, Okay, our whole team's gonna die now, because they just jump in. Like, if there's 5 people, and then there's like 2 random people, they would just jump in. I don't know why, but they just jump in, even if there's like only like 1 of them. You know, it's so weird. But they do that. Oh dang, that's coming. So yeah. I don't know why. Just wanna run away here. Then Lucian's gonna die, obviously. So you can just stay back now, because they're not at too high of an advantage now. I bossed after all, but they're gonna call me crazy. Oh, dang. Okay. So you actually should have gone back to base, I'm pretty sure. You gotta like think about people's abilities, like Master Yi's ability, he can jump out at you from far away and just attack you, and he's full health, and I'm not. So he can kill me. So you gotta think about that, but yeah. So when we get back to base, we won't be able to buy anything yet, but next thing you wanna buy is the Thorn Mail and the Death Dance. I'm pretty sure that's right, yes. Pretty sure it's the Thorn Mail and the Death Dance. That's just what the website said, and I just used it and it works fine. So you can't buy that yet, so I don't like to buy those like 400, 300, 500 things. I like to buy the like 800 and above things, like, because it's just kind of like a waste. I mean, it's not a waste at all, but it's just like a waste of space, kind of, and it's like something that costs 400. But not the refillable potion, like, it's always good to have potions, obviously, but other things, like, they don't really do much. And it's like 400 gold and it's used to like buy something. You see, they were like very dead, and I just used my ultimate to jump into them and get the kill just so I could get the kill. You know, so sometimes you want to do that, and definitely also use your ultimate to run away sometimes. Cause that definitely does work. Like, they only had 1 bomb left, and I was just here. Alright, so our whole team is gonna die. Okay, my dad died. And we try to, nope, can't get ammo. Alright, so now Luigi's coming, and we wanna try to get ammo. Looks like their team is in. No, okay, we gotta kill ammo. It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get him. Let's just try to run away. And yeah, we should run away right now. I will probably make a video on Jinx and Eco, and I already made Ash videos. Do I play anyone else? No. But I'll make a video on someone else, probably. I don't know, so. Just stopped the game because it was like long. So yeah.